Listen, if you're over 50 and you've been getting up 3 times a night to use the bathroom, you already know something's not right. That weak stream that barely trickles out, the constant feeling like you never fully empty your bladder, the burning sensation that makes you wince every single time, you're not alone. And more importantly, you don't have to live with it. Here's what the medical establishment won't tell you. By age 60, over half of all American men are dealing with prostate problems. By 85, that number jumps to a staggering 90%. But here's the kicker. Most of these men are spending hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars every month on prescription medications that come with side effects worse than the original problem. We're talking about decreased libido, dizziness, and in some cases, complete loss of sexual function. What if I told you there are natural prostate remedies that have been proven in clinical studies to work just as well as those expensive prescriptions without the devastating side effects? What if these natural solutions could restore your confidence, your comfort, and your quality of life for a fraction of the cost? The first natural prostate remedy that's been quietly helping men reclaim their lives is saw palmetto. Now, this isn't some new age nonsense. This is serious science. Saw palmetto works by blocking something called DHT, which is basically testosterone gone rogue. When DHT builds up in your prostate, it causes inflammation and swelling. Think of it like a garden hose with a kink in it. The water pressure builds up and everything backs up. Saw palmetto removes that kink by blocking DHT production by up to 40%. Clinical studies involving over 3,000 men showed that 160 milligrams taken twice daily reduced nighttime urination by 25 to 50% within just 8 weeks. But here's where it gets really interesting. While doctors are quick to prescribe alpha blockers that cost $200 a month, they rarely mention pumpkin seed oil, which has been used in European medicine for decades. Austrian researchers followed 476 men for 12 months and found that those taking pumpkin seed oil experienced a 40% reduction in prostate symptoms. The secret? Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc and healthy fats that your prostate absolutely craves. Your prostate tissue contains more zinc than any other organ in your body. It's like fuel for proper prostate function. Now, here's something that might surprise you. There's a plant that most people consider a weed, but European doctors prescribe it more than any pharmaceutical for prostate health. It's called stinging nettle root, and it's been used for over 2,000 years. This isn't folk medicine. This is documented science. Stinging nettle root reduces the inflammation that's squeezing your prostate like a vice grip. When German researchers combined it with saw palmetto, men experienced better results than those taking prescription drugs without a single side effect. Speaking of zinc, here's something that will make you angry. The average American man over 50 is severely zinc deficient, yet doctors never test for this. Your prostate needs zinc like a car needs oil. Without enough zinc, your prostate becomes inflamed and enlarged. The solution is simple: 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc daily. You can get this from oysters, grass-fed beef, or a quality supplement. Men who corrected their zinc deficiency saw improvements in urinary flow within 30 days. The fifth natural prostate remedy might already be sitting in your kitchen cabinet. Green tea contains a compound called EGCG that acts like a shield around your prostate cells. Japanese men have the lowest rates of prostate problems in the world, and they drink green tea like Americans drink coffee. Harvard researchers followed 50,000 men for 20 years and found that those drinking 4 cups of green tea daily had 65% fewer prostate issues. If you don't like green tea, you can get the same benefits from a standardized extract.
Now, these natural prostate remedies work even better when you make some simple changes to your daily routine. The foods you eat can either fuel prostate inflammation or fight it. Tomatoes contain lycopene, which is like armor for your prostate. Men who eat tomatoes 5 times a week reduce their risk of severe prostate problems by 35%. Salmon and other fatty fish provide omega-3 oils that calm inflammation throughout your body, including your prostate. On the flip side, red meat and processed foods are like gasoline on a fire when it comes to prostate inflammation. I'm not saying you can never have a steak again, but limiting red meat to twice a week can make a dramatic difference. The same goes for dairy products. They contain hormones that can worsen prostate swelling. Exercise is another powerful tool that costs nothing but delivers incredible results. Just 30 minutes of walking 5 days a week improves blood flow to your prostate and reduces inflammation. Swimming and cycling are even better because they strengthen your pelvic floor muscles without putting pressure on your prostate. Here's the truth about stress that nobody talks about. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which directly worsens prostate symptoms. Men who practice simple stress reduction techniques like deep breathing or meditation for just 10 minutes daily see improvements in urinary symptoms within weeks. Now, I need to be completely honest with you about timing. Unlike prescription drugs that work within hours, natural prostate remedies typically take 6 to 12 weeks to show full results. But here's what makes them superior. While prescription drugs just mask symptoms, these natural solutions actually address the root cause of the problem. They're healing your prostate, not just covering up the symptoms. The quality of supplements matters enormously. The supplement industry is largely unregulated, which means you could be buying expensive sawdust. Always choose standardized extracts from companies that do third-party testing. Look for certifications from organizations like NSF or USP. If you're experiencing blood in your urine, severe pain, or complete inability to urinate, you need to see a doctor immediately. These natural prostate remedies are powerful, but they're not magic. They work best for men with mild to moderate symptoms who want to avoid the side effects of prescription drugs. I've seen thousands of men transform their lives using these exact natural prostate remedies. Men who were getting up 6 times a night are now sleeping through the night. Men who were embarrassed about their weak stream are now confident again. Men who thought they'd lost their vitality forever have gotten it back. The pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about these natural alternatives because there's no profit in plants you can grow in your backyard. They'd rather keep you dependent on expensive drugs that you'll need to take for the rest of your life. But you have a choice. You can continue down the path of endless prescriptions, side effects, and declining quality of life. Or you can take control using the same natural prostate remedies that have helped men for thousands of years, now backed by modern science. If you want to discover the exact formulations and dosages that have helped over 127,000 men restore their prostate health naturally, I've put together a comprehensive guide that breaks down everything you need to know. Click the link in the description below to access this life-changing information. Your prostate health is too important to leave to chance, and these natural prostate remedies could be the key to reclaiming the confidence and comfort you deserve.